Hi, my name is McClees-Tupps, and for my demonstration today, I am going to be showing you how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So to start off, I would like to give you a fact that I got from the National Peanut Board website, which is that bread was not pre-sliced until the early 1900s. I thought that was just kind of interesting because the bread we think of today always comes in loaves like this, pre-sliced and ready to go, but it wasn't always like that. I just thought that was kind of interesting. So some background into what goes into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So peanut paste was invented before peanut butter, and it was invented in the 1880s by Ambrose Straub, who was a physician in St. Louis. He used that peanut paste for his patients who had bad teeth or had trouble swallowing. It was just a good way that they could have something soft so it didn't hurt, but also still had a good amount of protein in it so it would start filling them up. So to start off making our peanut butter and jelly, we are going to gather our materials and ingredients. So first you're going to need your bread and your peanut butter, jelly, a spoon, a knife, and a plate. So to start off this process, you are going to want to open your bread and take out 2 pieces, and then you can move that bread aside. And then you're going to want to take these 2 pieces and place them on your plate apart. Next, you are going to want to open your peanut butter. So something kind of interesting about peanut butter is actual peanut butter was invented by Dr. John Henry Kellogg in 1895. He is the same Kellogg that we see on all of the cereals. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Next, you're going to want to open your jelly so that you have both of those things ready when you need it. So to go on from there, you're going to want to take your knife and get about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. The amount you use varies from person to person. 2 tablespoons is just about what I always use. So once you have that on your 1 piece of bread, you are going to want to take your knife and spread that around. So something else kind of interesting is that in America each year, 700 million pounds of peanut butter is eaten. That's almost an unfathomable number. So after you've got your peanut butter all on there, you're going to want to run over to your sink and wash your knife off. Once you have that all washed off, you can then take your jelly and your spoon and get about 2 tablespoons of jelly and just place it on your bread. Again, the 2 tablespoons is up to how much you want is up to you. Again, that's just about how much I use, and then you can place those aside and then take your knife that you just washed off and you can spread that jelly around on that bread. So this takes a second because jelly is sometimes difficult to spread around. So now that you have that, you can take your 2 pieces of bread and put them together condiment side in. And there you have it. So peanut butter and jellies to me have always been a staple in childhood. Like when I was little, I remember always getting a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when we would swim during the summer. That was always what my mom would make us after a long morning of swimming. So to kind of summarize everything that I've talked about thus far, a peanut butter and jelly is just a really quick and simple food snack object that anybody can really make for themselves, and it's still very filling, but because of that jelly, it has a sweet aspect to it as well. A big appeal to it as well is that because it is so simple, kids can make it for themselves, so they're not always reliant on a parent. So this has been how I make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.